Four, three, two, one, go. Live. Entertainment. Live. Entertainment. Show.
Hey, everybody out there. Welcome back. Welcome back to the TWRP show. Oh, geez. It's great to be back here. What do you say? We should we start off with the, hey, how you doing over there? Hey, it's Half Hogan. It's my pal. Hey.
I didn't realize Half Hogan was your band.
Yes. All right.
Should we ascend first?
I think I could really, it's been about a week since my last ascension. Everybody, ascend. Oh, yes. So ready for this. Let's play a tune. Give me that tune.
I like tunes.
I like to play.
So many nights and days ago, in this vessel on a search for a new home. So many hours to decide. The girl of my dreams on the screen. Now it's time. Wait for it. Select. Loaded. Parameters set. Loaded.
Oh, here we go.
Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. The isolation of love. I try to touch to the memory of her aftertouch does not compute. Morning system error. Morning. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Through the oscillation. Synthesis complete. Synthesize her. Wanna feel it so bad. Synthesize her. Wanna feel it, I wanna feel it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Synthesize her. Please, baby, please, just oscillate, baby. Synthesize her. Feel the oscillation.
Oh yeah, that feels great.
Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, I feel good for you guys out there. Oh,
So good.
so fun. Oh my goodness, we're just having a great time already. Oh, I can already tell we're gonna be ascending and then some today, folks. It's our great pleasure to welcome you back to what is this episode 4 of season 2. Wow.
Something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, who's counting, right? You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so we got a couple minor updates, folks. The wheel here of Zonal Ascension, of course, is spun with every rung that we reach on the ladder of Zonal Ascension. Can we bring up the ladder of Zonal Ascension? I'm a visual learner. I find it's easier to understand. Yeah, there we go. So you've got a ladder that ascends zonally, of course, and each of those.
Should you explain what a ladder is first, or do you think they already know?
Well, a ladder is something that you use to climb up.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, of course. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be climbing up towards full ascension, and each of those bars, those lateral bars, yes, is a rung, and there are 10 of them, as you can see. You see, there are 10 zonal rungs. Each rung is achieved is unlocked. That's a better buzzword. With $100 in donations. So every $100 we climb another rung, and what happens when we climb that rung? We spin this bad boy right here. And that's the real. This is the real money maker. This is the real magic right here. This is. You love that magical harp? Oh, it's beautiful.
A magical wheel for sure. There's a certain spiritual presence contained inside of the wheel.
Yes, you see this zonal wheel of ascension has been passed down for generations of zonish priests for generations have.
It's kind of like a goofy Ouija board of sorts.
You know, I would say that a Ouija board is kind of like a goofy wheel of zonal ascension. But you know, chicken or the egg, you know. But anyway, enough gabbing about that. I can already tell we're going to be ascending quite a bit tonight. Phoebus, I believe we have a note sponsor today. Is that correct?
Of course we do, yeah. So this one did come through on time, our latest sponsor. And it is, just wait for it here, you know, this is a big deal. Today's sponsor is...
That's not correct.
No, that was last week's sponsor.
Did B really buck up for a second week in a row?
Okay, well, our sponsor this week is... No. Okay, so B is one of 12 possible pitches in music, and I personally love it because it's used in one of my favorite songs.
Will you care to share that with us, Phobos?
Well, maybe. You know, you see...
Wait, oh my goodness.
Okay,
folks, I've just been informed that it's turned into a bit of a bidding war, and the folks over at A have actually just surpassed B in their bid to be sponsoring us today. So yeah, it is going to be A today after all, folks.
Okay, well that's even better because A actually is used in my favorite song, which goes a little bit something like this. My guitar broke. I got a broken guitar.
That was a thrilling rendition of of that Celine Dion song that you like so much.
See, like your song, do you believe in life after life?
You know what? I do. As a necromancer, a dabbler in necromancy. I'm a bit of a dark arts enthusiast. I do believe in life after love, after life, especially.
You do have a dark arts degree
My degree's in
from Dark Arts College.
Dark Arts College. It was a community college, but it's still, I'm debt free. I'm debt free after my. Oh, whoa! You hear that? Oh, that is the sound of our first ascension. Fantastic. Okay, so you know what that means. Oh my goodness, folks! Raise those hands. Prepare
Stick 'em up.
to ascend. Yes, you see the cone. It represents ascension. And what we're going to be doing, of course, is spinning our good friend here, the wheel of zonal ascension that has been passed down for generations. Zonish priests have been passing this down, imparting their wisdom upon generation after generation. Here we go, folks. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh man! Wow. This is a fun one. This is a new segment, folks. A new rung. So this one's called slow jams. Slow jams. What does that mean, folks? Well, we get to play a section of one of our songs at an egregiously slow tempo, and it's gonna blow your minds.
This sounds really hard, and I've never done this before.
This is actually going to be very difficult. Not shitting you, folks. This is going to be really. What's the tempo? Oh God, that is so slow. All right, so it's the chorus of Body Image at 40 BPMs.
Okay. So would it be like?
Should we get everybody up here? Visible on the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay, ready?
I'm absolutely positive that you should have a positive message, babe.
Wait, this is. I think you counted in. Was that double time at that tempo?
It's supposed to be half that
Yeah.
speed
Oh
here.
man, we're going way slower. Oh God.
Oh no.
Absolutely positive that you should have a positive body image, baby.
This is awesome.
I'm absolutely
Man, that
Nailed it.
I would say that crashed and burned, but that would imply that it even got off the ground. That was dead on arrival.
I have a stomach ache.
Slow jams.
I have
Man,
a stomach ache.
I suddenly have
after
a
that.
migraine from playing that song
Yeah.
that slow.
Oh,
body image, baby.
that had a gas roll.
Oh man. Wow. What a disaster. Amazing. Great job, everybody. Well done, gents.
I'm dizzy.
I'm feeling pretty good about that one.
I'm feeling really dizzy after that.
Okay.
I'm feeling dizzy right now.
Oh, Phoebus, that's because you're spinning around.
No, that's all you made me do this. I'm dizzy.
Oh, what? Hold the tube here, folks. Hold the tube. That's the sound of another ascension on our ladder.
Holy shit.
Another rung, folks. That is our second ascension so far. I can't even believe it. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm preparing the tiny hand of zonal ascension. Ready? Oh, and it's a good one. This week's groove. This week's groove. Amazing. All right. This is fun. This is gonna be a great one. What's this tune? It's by a band called Chick.
Chick-fil-A.
No.
Chicken nugget.
No.
Yeah, Everybody Dance by Chick.
Everybody dance. It's French. Ready?
Yeah, always ready.
That is one tasty groove. That is Everybody Dance by Chick.
Wait, is that the Dixie Chicks who did that one?
No.
Single one.
Single
Chick.
one.
Just the band called Chick.
Just Chick, yeah.
I've never heard them before. I'll definitely have to check them out on Spotify.
Yeah, absolutely. That is, what? No, you're yanking my tube, bud. A third ascension? Oh my goodness. I can't even believe it.
Is this the fastest anyone's ever ascended?
It's got to be up there. And I mean, we ascended pretty dang fast last week. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for this.
I'm still dizzy from last week.
You're still dizzy from 30 seconds ago.
And
You're
that's
spinning
too,
around.
I've been spinning around.
All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, yes. And it's the Zonal Hymn, baby. It's the Zonal Hymn. You know what that means. We recite an ancient Zonish hymn in the key of this week's sponsor. So what was it? A? A. So, okay, we got to get... Everybody at home, say it with me. Everybody, I want to hear you. Let's get that cadence. Everybody, you ready? Ready? Very good. The Zonish gods will be pleased by that one. That zonal hymn. Everybody out there, remember. Zonal hymn in A. Remember, if you ever have any self-doubt during the rest of your week, just remember, just recite that chant, that zonal hymn in A, and it will guide you through.
It's pretty catchy stuff, right?
It's a real earworm. Yeah, you're right about that.
The repetitive melodic structure of
Yes.
it is really
Zonal hymn in A. That's a hook. No way, dude. No way. You're crazy, dude.
Can I make a confession? I want to make a confession right now.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm scared.
You're scared for what?
Just the speed of ascension.
The speed of ascension. Don't worry, folks.
It's a little intense.
we're trained professionals. We come from a long line of Zonic priests.
You're right, you're reminding me of the Zonish training which we underwent.
We've
I'm sure it will come into use.
got hours upon hours of Zonish training. Ready? Spin the wheel of Zonal Ascension. Shun. Woohoo! It's the great reveal. Look at that. The great reveal, folks. This is a segment now. Was this our third rung or fourth rung? I can't even keep track anymore. Holy smokes, folks. On this rung with the great reveal, we're going to be showing you a TWRP tune, an unreleased.
Oh, brand new we talking.
That's right. And what's the deal with it?
Well, in the great reveal, we'll reveal it quickly. Then we reveal it slowly. And then normal man speed.
2 speeds? 3 speeds.
3 speeds.
3
It's like
speeds.
a bicycle.
3 speeds of reveal.
That's right.
Because, I mean, I would consider 2 to be a good reveal, but 3 speeds?
That's a little something
That's
extra.
great. That's just a great reveal.
Yeah. You ready for fast one?
Let's do it.
All right, here we
Ready.
go.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a lot.
That's burning, right?
Bouncy. Oh, yeah, very, very fast. Now. Oh, yeah, wow. Very goofy.
Got some heat. Got some pepper on that one.
Oh,
Spicy.
yeah.
All right, we ready for a slow jam, slow version?
Oh, I'm ready. So ready. It's still pretty fast.
It's still pretty fast.
Still very fast. Sounds kind of like we're in a side scroller or something.
That's right. All right, and this is a regular one.
That's still pretty fast.
Are you yanking my chain? Are you pulling my tube?
All different tempos.
Are you sure?
Oh, 100%.
Okay then.
I don't make mistakes.
Okay. All right, now let's hear the slow one. Now let's hear the.
You know,
They're all the same.
Lessons
I
in
think you're
tempo.
showing them too many different speeds. You're going to give away the whole record. You're going to give away the whole CD.
Yeah, see, if people take that what you've shown them and then place it consecutively back to back, then like we're not going to have any material to release, dude. Like, what are you thinking?
I'm trying to make it so that someone can make a trap version and release it under TWRP.
Oh yes,
That's right.
Okay, all right. But anyway, yeah. So that really, folks, it's just the entire album is just those 2 bars of music.
Yeah, but now we've given it all away and we broken the contractual agreement that we put into place with their publicist. They said only show 1 bar.
Dude, the letter A is gonna have our asses for this. We broke contract this early in the show.
That one didn't use the letter A. I think we might be okay.
Oh. Yeah, there it is. You can put a trap beat behind that, man. I'll be.
That was good. Can we hear that again?
It's gonna be the feel good hit of the summer. I feel like I should be playing spoons along to that one. No way, dudes. Are we seriously ascending again? Oh my glob. This is incredible. Oh my glob. Are you ready? Just spin the zonal wheel of ascension. Shun.
I feel so ascent.
Guess that song. It's Guess That Song.
It is. Guess that song.
Oh, this is a fun one. So you Meowch, you took a song
Yes.
that everybody knows.
a popular song.
A song of popular status.
That's right.
And what did you do to it?
I fucked that shit up.
You fucked that
Oh
shit
yeah, I mangled
up.
it, and you guys are gonna have to guess what it is.
Oh man, I'm excited. This
You
is
guys
fun.
ready for this?
And folks, we want to see you in chat. We want to see you guessing it because the correct answer, what do they win?
Our love and respect.
That seems like a bit of a cop-out, but okay. Our love and respect.
We can provide that. Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful. You guys ready?
It's beautiful. Let's do it.
Would you like to hear it again?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
The real
That would be
earworm.
nice.
Oh man, sounds like some stuff of
It's a
night.
demon. Any
Okay.
guesses?
We got any guesses out there? I think I know what it is.
No one in
Really?
chat got it. Look at that.
Really?
Oh,
All right, one more time. I'm gonna spoon feed it to you, I guess.
yeah.
Sounds incredible. I think I know what it is.
It's in the
What do
back of
you
my
got?
head.
Is it by a band that starts with the letter J?
Yes.
Does it end in the letter Y?
Yes.
Is there an X in the middle of it?
I'd have to double check, but I think no.
Okay, then I don't have any idea. It's so haunting. It's possessed.
You know,
Sucks.
I'm kind of stumped on this one, and I say this as somebody who listens to music exclusively backwards. I don't know.
Wow, that's a tough nut. All right, it is. It's by Journey. It's by Journey with the silent X in it.
That's right.
Is it Don't Stop Believing?
No.
No, it is. What's that other tune? The one that we did that one.
Stop believing.
Stop Believing.
Yes.
Do
No,
stop.
don't
Do
stop.
stop believing.
Don't stop. No, don't stop doing
No,
that.
do stop. Do stop is the
Stop
one.
believing.
Do stop believing. Is right?
Oh, is it when you play it backwards?
Oh man, that is incredible. I love technology. Oh god.
Any way you want it.
Yes. Any way you want it.
Nailed it, bud.
By
Nailed
Journey
it.
with the silent X.
Yeah, I think the one thing that helped was exclusively listening to music backwards now for a few years. Oh, guys, no applause is needed. Dr. Song, he kind of got it.
It was a bit of an alley-oop, you know. I launched the ball towards the net and then you slam dunked that shit. Oh man. But also the ball is like a demonic hell baby.
It's rotten.
It's rotten.
Shit is rotten.
No way, dude. No way. Get out of here. Get out of here with that, dude. I don't even believe you. I don't believe you. Another ascension. Folks, I can't believe it. This is another spin. Are we ready? Are we ready? Prepare the music of the Wheel of Zonal Ascension. I think it's slow jams again.
Really?
Are we, is that, do we have to keep spinning?
I think we keep spinning.
We keep spinning. Stupid little hand. There it is. A perfectly legitimate spin. Perfectly legitimate spin. Abstract balloon animals. It is. Okay. Okay. Who wants to start us off? Oh.
As long as somebody pumps that balloon up, I'm ready.
I'll pump you up.
All right.
All right, folks. We are trained professionals. Do not try this at home. It's a choking hazard.
Did
Trust
you
me,
pump them up
I
for
would
me?
know. I've choked on so many of these balloons.
That's kind of weird.
What? It's not weird. It's not weird. Okay, who hasn't choked on a balloon?
Oh, I actually remember reading about that in Chapter 10 of the Zonic Prophecy. Something about balloon.
Yeah, I mean, this is like this is obviously a part of zonic theory.
But you need to tell the bees first, right? That you need to go to your bees and tell them about
Well,
this.
usually the bees are the ones. Bees live inside balloons. They live in the balloons.
Yes.
It's Okay, Phobos, are you ready for this? I'm just gonna grab some bees from my bee sack over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill it
Yeah,
up
put
with
some
bees.
bees in there.
Come on, little fellas. Here you go. Here you go. There it is. Okay. There we go. Bees, full of bees. Do not ruin this bee home for me, dude.
All it takes is one sting to pop the whole balloon.
Okay, as you can see, folks, totally full of bees. There you go. It's ready for you. And what are you going to be making today?
Oh, you have to guess it. It's gonna be really good, though, I promise.
This is going to end very poorly. What is... Uh-oh.
There's a lot of bees in here.
Is it impeding your ability to manipulate the balloon?
You know, it's dangerous. All it would take is one stinger to pop this whole thing, and I'd have to start over getting new bees.
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. This is really starting to come together, man. I'm really digging it. And it is I can tell it's Can I guess it? Can I guess it? It's the it's the Chitchery Ding Dong.
How did you know?
I studied slamology in what did I say?
Dark Arts Community
Dark
College?
Arts Community College. Yeah, slamology.
Yeah, she studied Shapes 101.
Shapes. Shapes are very important in dark arts.
Well,
It's
I almost got stung.
wow. Okay,
One of
so
the
let's
bees.
just take a look.
Be careful with it. There's a lot of bees in there.
There it is, folks. There you have it.
Should we can hold it up?
You should be proud of that, man. You should be proud of that. That's
Look at this bloom.
the bees are asleep. That's why you can't see them. They go invisible when they're asleep. Okay, let's play a song, dudes. This is insane. I'm sending so fast, my head's spinning. Let's just keep this Chitchery Ding Dong right here. I know a thing or two about Chitchery Ding Dongs. I've made a couple balloon friends myself. So
Cool. You guys ready for a jam?
yeah, let's do it. Whoa. Yep. Give it to me. That's right.
I've never seen I feel. How strong it is how all the love
Yeah, oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, I feel recharged after that. After such rapid ascension and then a tune like that, it's like such a great combo. Oh yeah, very good, very good. How you guys doing out there over in chat world? I gotta know.
I have a question.
Oh yes, Phoebus.
My patch table is broken. Do you guys mind if I walk over there and get a new one? Would that be disruptive to the podcast?
We'll cover for you.
Whatever could we possibly
It's up
do?
here.
I just don't know if we have any activities that we could do. Oh, wait a minute! That's the sound of Zonal Ascension. Another rung, my friends. Preparing the tiny hand. And away we go. Are you ready? Phoebus, oh my dude. All right.
Look, you guys granted this.
Ready? There it is. Oh man, another legitimate spin onto Otamatonement. Otamatonement. Very good. This is a real doozy. This is a real treat, folks. In case you don't know what an automaton is, it's this dandy little Japanese toy / instrument. Looks like this and sounds like this. And I think today's song we selected it right before the broadcast. I believe it's going to be this little ditty.
Smash Mouth.
By Smash Mouth, yes. All Star by Smash Mouth. Meowch, would you do the honors? Now, this is Otamatonement, folks. So every week, Lord knows, all of us, we're all sinners, right? So each week, we like to cleanse ourselves of our zonish sins. We repent. We atone. We automatone for our sins. And Meowch, please, I want you to concentrate on all of your sins from this past week as you play All Star by Smash Mouth. Ready?
Yes.
We're ready. Take your time. There's no pressure. Otamatonement comes from the heart. You know, I don't know if I'm really sensing genuine.
I fucking slayed it, man. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Okay, wait.
What I hear is an attempt to play the song rather than the song itself.
Now,
I just took it places.
automaton or automaton not, there is no try. The ancient Zonic scrolls have decreed in the past. Here we go. Phoebus, Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth by All Star. I do not see any resemblance whatsoever.
I don't know. He was doing. See, he's doing the verse. I was doing the chorus. See?
Yeah, you know, it's complimentary.
Okay, let's.
So I'll try it again.
Working together.
Okay, so it starts up. Well, the years don't come, they don't stop coming. Back to the years and they hit the ground. Fun. You bring it small, put your bed.
It just makes so much more sense with you singing along to it.
I'm just trying to help get you.
Can I try? I feel like I've sinned a great deal this past week.
Okay, yeah, you try. You're off to a beautiful start.
Really get on the mic there.
Wait. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I think you did. I thought you
my
did a great
weekly zonal
job.
sins. I Otamatonement.
Wait. There's something in here, you see.
Oh no.
Look, here.
Spit it out.
It was choking on a guitar pick
Oh.
this whole time.
Wow.
There's a guitar pick in there.
Well, maybe that explains
Try
why
again.
that song was so hard. There you have it, folks. I feel totally, fully repentant of
There's a lot of feelings going on right now.
feel so close to Smash Mouth right now.
Smash mouth.
Smash mouth.
Smash mouth.
All right. Wow. That was just ridiculous. I feel so much better though. I really had to get that off my chest. We're gonna take a look at some art by some fans. We're calling it fan art. Bear with us. You know, it's a work. The title is a bit of a work in progress. But what do you say? Yeah, let's cue it up. Let's take a look. Who's this by now? What do we got here? What do we got here?
Who's that?
That is, I think that's one of
Us.
Paul Rudd's characters.
Oh, Batman.
Slapping the bass.
Slap at the bass.
Slapping the bass. That's by. Does that say Escher-Bug? Does that say Escher-Bug?
Oh, what's up, Escher-Bug?
Hell yeah! What's up? This is fantastic.
This is fantastic. Is this an actual photograph?
I don't really know what this has to do with TWRP, given that it's Paul Rudd in the role of Ant-Man, slapping a 6-string bass, but it must have just. Let's chalk it up to a clerical error. I guess maybe we uploaded the wrong file.
Yeah, well, we might have been logged into Paul Rudd's Twitter account when we got all of these pictures.
You have. Oh my plot twist. I'll let you guys put that together. But anyway, onwards we go. Well done, Escher-Bug. Even if it is a different universe altogether. Ant-Man and.
What is an Escher-Bug? Like, I've seen a lot of different bugs before, but never an Escher-Bug.
I honestly I don't know. I don't know, my friend. What is a Kazul the Dragon? Because that is the illustrator of this next piece here. This is another piece of fan art. My pose is pretty fabulous over there. I'm casting some sort of dark magic, but also I'm doing it very sassily.
You're fucking fierce.
Very, very sassy, some sort of spell there.
You're a rude dude with tude, man.
Yeah, dude. And I love all the details here. Fantastic. I presume that is Kazul the Dragon over on the left. So why are you hoarding all that gold, bud? Come on, share the load. Onwards we go. We got another one here. Thank you, Kazul. By the Salt Lobster. This is adorable. Look at this. All right. Martha on the bottom there driving. Yup. Knives and wheels. See, I like how it's sort of a vertical formation, indicating our ascension. I totally understand that concept was not lost on me, Salt Lobster. Thank you very much.
We've never stood like that before, though we've always arranged ourselves horizontally. Should we try this vertical arrangement sometime on the TWRP show?
I suppose we could.
I think the audience would like that if we were all stacked on top of each other.
Just like this. So,
Just
do you
a thought.
think you can carry the weight of both Meowch and myself?
I mean, you don't until you try it. Here, hop on.
You know what? I think I'm gonna pass. That is the sound that it would make. Indeed. All right, folks, we got one of my favorite little bits here on the TWRP show. It's the Gooby update. I just love it. I love sharing the joy that my dog Gooby. I love sharing that joy that he brings to me. Now, so what I'm about to show you, folks. Recently, I found some specifically made for dogs little ice cream cups. I shit thee nay. Little ice cream cups for dogs, and we've got a video for this week's Gooby update. Listen. You hear those sounds? All natural.
Oh my god. My name's Gooby. Oh my god, it's like some ice cream balls.
Have you ever seen a living being so contented and blissed out as Gooby, showing his entire face in the little ice cream cup for dogs?
He's living the fucking dream.
He is living the dream.
And you are so lucky and blessed to have such a splendid pupper.
I am blessed and lucky. I count myself among the blessed and the lucky to have such a splendid pupper. I couldn't agree with you anymore.
You're
Not
lucky.
only are you zonally ascent, but you got a good pupper.
All these things.
You're one lucky dude.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, blessed and lucky.
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 Nailed it.
Okay.
Folks, we got a song up next. We're going to play you a song. We're going to play you another song. Here we go. I think, do you guys remember this one?
I ain't got no money. I ain't think those other guys who hang around. And it's kind of funny, 'cause they always seem to let you down. And I get discouraged, 'cause I never see you anymore. But I need your love, babe, yeah. It's all I'm living for, oh yeah. Don't wanna pressure you, baby, no. All I ever wanted to do, I wanna be your lover. I wanna be the only one that makes you come for me. I wanna be your lover. I wanna turn you on, all I wanna do is shout out love, yeah. I wanna be the only one you come for. And I'll be your brother. And I'll be your mother and your sister too. There ain't no other that can do the things I do to you. I get discouraged when you treat me just like a child. They say I'm so shy, yeah. But with you, I just go wild. Ooh, yeah. Don't wanna pressure you, baby, no. All I ever wanted to do, I wanna be your lover. I wanna be the only one that makes you come for me. I wanna be your lover. I wanna take you home when you want, all I want is to show my love, yeah. I wanna be the only one you come for. Yeah.
What's a spicy meatball? Yummers. Oh my God. You hear that sound? You know what that sound means. That means that it is time once again to spin the wheel of zonal ascension. Shun. Ready? Prepare the tiny hand. Tiny hand, engage. Oh my goodness, another legitimate spin landing on Talk Box. Puppet Master. So, this part, this is another challenge, folks. This is a challenge. Who wants to do this one? Do you want to play it? How it works?
You want me to try?
It's all you, bud.
It's all me, okay.
All right, so this is how it works. Phoebus, this time around, you gotta careful with this chord.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Phoebus is gonna be controlling the notes of the synthesizer. He's gonna be controlling the synthesizer, spraying. He's gonna be spraying those notes through this tube into my mouth. So
Spraying is a nice choice of
let's
word.
give them an example of you spraying some notes in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so what song are we going to be doing?
Probably keeping with the theme, Smash Mouth.
Yes, we're going to do some Smash Mouth. Okay. I'm going to bring up the lyrics real quick for Smash Mouth.
Yeah, let's try to do the whole song.
The entire song?
I would say, yeah, it's only 4 minutes.
It's only 4 minutes.
I mean, we got nothing but time.
Okay. Are you ready? I just got to clear out this tube.
If you can remind me the first line, the rest will come naturally.
Somebody
Oh,
once
yeah.
told me. Yeah, there it is.
So what key is it in? Oh, yeah, I think I know what to do. Do you know what to do?
I think so. All right, you ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, why not? Okay.
Somebody once told me the world is all around me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming and fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. It didn't make sense to live my life. Your brain gets right, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to do, so much wrong with taking the back street. No shine is an
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Chorus,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid.
Oh, God.
The shooting stars break the mold.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. That one rattled my brain. What is left of it is oozing out of my cone as we speak.
Smash Mouth was smashed in your mouth.
And that deserves some ascension. Oh, my goodness. Yes. And ascend. The ancient zonal hymn, All Star by Smash Mouth.
Okay, this is okay.
Oh, wow.
Typhoon chapter.
What a rush. What a rush. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Good job. Good job, Phoebus. Nailed it, bud.
You know what? I could have done it without your lyrical mastery and your ability
Literally,
to read.
you couldn't have.
You know, I really respect the fact that you can read.
Thank
I
you.
really think that that's just so cool.
You know what? Yeah, fake it till you make it. You know, that's what I always say.
Oh,
Yeah, I have that all memorized. You know, I wasn't reading anything. I just like to, you know. Anyway, onwards
I
we
thought
go.
you could read. I really did. You had me fooled.
I can read the ancient Zonic texts.
That's what these are, right?
Yes, I've got them right here.
Okay.
Let's see. We
Wait,
gotta.
is that your upstairs neighbor?
Do we have a thing of the week? Do we have a thing? Of the
we
week?
certainly do.
What is our thing of the week? Oh no, that would be that was the perfect product, isn't it? I'm not sure.
Oh yes, that's right.
Well, heck it, you know, heck it. What is our thing of the week? What have you been doing? What are you passionate about lately, Meowch? Is there something that you've been doing?
My thing's sound effects.
Thing of the week, folks. It's sound effects.
Sound effects.
Can you do a T-Rex?
It's a baby T-Rex, but that's it.
Give me the sound of some buzzing bees.
You stumped him.
You know the big Scottish bees?
Bees.
Bees.
That's this. I believe that's the sound of our chitchery ding dong.
That's it.
Where did she go?
Awesome.
Here, little girl. Here, girl. Can we get a close up on this chitchery ding dong right here? Just try that again. Wow, amazing. The natural sounds of a chitchery ding dong in the
wild.
in the where is it from? Slamzania? Slamology? Yes. I don't even all the sounds of Slamzania brought right to your computer screen, folks.
What is our show? What has our show become?
Let me tell you what it isn't.
Yes, please. I require information.
And it's not late for dinner. No. It's what?
How about a song?
How about a song? All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I feel like wow. Wow. That was I blacked out there for a second. You know what?
What? Okay, what's up?
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
I'm ready too. Let's do it.
Let's do it, guys. Okay.
Sure.
Have you ever thought of our place in the stars? How lucky we are. Have you ever thought of the sheer improbability that you were born, that I exist, that we can even question this?
Because, we live in crazy times. We live in crazy times, that's for sure. But I always think about how of all the infinite times and infinite places that I've ever been and that ever will be, we are all here on this one rock and this one blip in time. And to me, that's amazing.
Everyone is invited. It's life the pain. Not enough of fighting. We'll party every night and day. Our music is all alive. Let's hear the power that can be mine. It's a revolution and to realize that's why I play. It's legendary.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Golly, I can't even believe it. Fantastic. Good.
Who's in here?
Another. No, that's just a man in the computer. There's a man inside the computer. He thinks everything we do is hilarious. Up next, folks, we would like to present to you another one of our trademark TWRP perfect products. Yes, it's a perfect product. It's a product that you will like. I know you're going to love this product. It's really, honestly, it's something, again, it's perfect. It's perfect for you. It's perfect for your family. Maybe we can get it on this white backdrop here. Folks, you see this product right here. And what do you see? Tell me what you see. Speak up, I can't hear you out there.
That's not the whole thing.
For goob's sake, come on. At least have the courage to say something out there. What do you see? Speak up! Okay. We have a great product here. This is a fantastic product. Since none of you will even answer my question,
What is it?
I'm going to show you how we can take this very good, potentially even great product and make it perfect. How do we make it perfect? How do we do? Well, folks, let me show you something. This is going to blow your mind. With this product, you'd be the talk of the town. Check this out. Oh, just like that. Just like that. That's how we make a great product perfect. You see that? Amazing. It's truly amazing. There you go, folks. Another TWRP perfect product. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
And you know what, folks? It's okay. I'm not even mad that at your lack of participation out there. I didn't hear a single person. I didn't hear a single response. Did you guys hear anything?
I think everybody's just speechless.
You know what? I hadn't even considered that. You know what? I take it back, folks. I got a little hot with you there. I do apologize for that. I realized that maybe you maybe you weren't prepared mentally or physically.
Yeah, like even
Oh, you hear that?
That's the sound of another rung of zonal ascension.
am I allowed to swear on this podcast?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Holy fuck, this whole
Dude,
thing
I
is
live to
blowing
swear.
my goddamn freaking mind.
I live for that kind of language, man. Potty mouth, my
Oh
favorite.
fuck yeah, dude, give it a fucking pound.
Shit, yeah. Piss, dude.
Oh man. It feels good to say bad words.
I just like saying bad words with my friends. Okay, we're prepared. another spin on the wheel of zonal ascension. Another legitimate spin landing on street art.
I love this one.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this one.
What's going
Oh
on?
man, street art, folks. So people come up to us on the street. They say, TWRP, could you draw me a picture of the Smash Mouth lead singer? Can you do that for me? Can you draw me a picture of an all-star by Smash Mouth? And I say, of course we can. Of course we can draw that. We're professionals. We're gonna draw.
We're fucking TWRP, dude.
We're fucking. Do you have any idea who we are?
Who the hell do we think we are?
Who do we think we are, dude? So that is an interesting start. I'm really looking forward to this. Okay. Oh my God! Wow. I don't even know how to. Oh, what is going on here? What is happening in this drawing? It's just okay. It's the Smash Mouth. We're drawing an all-star, baby. This is really incredible, folks. Oh man, I can tell you already, folks, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. That man who came up to us on the street and asked us on the street if we wanted to draw an all-star by Smash Mouth, and we said yes, he's gonna love this. Oh my goodness. This poor man. Oh, yeah, so you got the goatee in there. He may or may not be a leprechaun or a worm. He could be a worm or a leprechaun. That's the thing about jazz. You just play some tritones. It doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, check this out. I'm just gonna go like
Jazz, man. Jazz. Wait, check this out.
whoa.
This is called extended technique. Eat your heart out, Miles Davis.
Hey, check this out.
It's hot.
Hey guys, check this out.
This has been Street Art by TWRP, folks. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what Martha over there is doing to our pal.
Just done.
That's just a song that I wrote this morning.
Fantastic, buddy.
Yeah.
bit like a zonal hymn, if you don't. A little bit like a zonal hymn. But remember, folks, today's zonal hymn. Zonal hymn in A. Zonal hymn in A. A zonal hymn in A. Oh my God. Okay. This is a monstrosity. Oh my God. What have we done? This.
Everybody at home, drop your snack on the floor. Take your water.
Yeah, you're not going to want to be eating snacks while you're seeing this, okay? You've been warned. Ready? Put your snacks down. Street art by TWRP. This is All Star by Smash Mouth.
So,
There you have it. He is a leprechaun centipede man.
And also a Viking.
And also a Viking coming in to eat your snacks. Maybe your dog's snacks. Why are they in a dog bowl?
I like his ear piercings.
All I know is he doesn't give a fuck whose snacks they are.
He doesn't give a shit. He'll take anyone's snacks. Yours, your dog's.
He's a fucking badass.
I don't know about you, but if I saw that guy, I would surrender all my snacks immediately.
Somebody once told him the world is gonna roll him, though. You gotta.
And he fucking did something about it.
He took their snacks.
And morphed.
Oh God! Wow.
A handsome man.
Incredible. Street art with TWRP, folks. There you have it. Thank you. The little man in the computer laughing at us. He's got a great sense of humor, though, you know?
That guy gets it.
He gets it.
Imagine being small, living inside of a computer, and like sleeping on top of a hard drive and wandering the motherboard and stuff. It's like that show Reboot.
You're describing my life, bud.
Tunage.
Tune in. Let's play another song.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What is it? Yeah, got it. Thank you, folks.
Well,
Our transition into Smash Mouth is going along fairly well, I would say, by this point. Oh my God.
Oh, have we ascended again?
Yes, we have achieved ultimate ascension. Ascend with me at home. Everybody, hands in the air. And ascend. Give me your best A. We are ascending on. And now, here's the thing. Here's the thing now. This is nonsense. Oh my goodness. Wait, isn't there something that we're supposed to do when we fully ascend? Isn't there something special?
something, yeah.
I think there's something.
Stand by.
There's something last week.
Just stand by.
I remember.
It'll come. Don't worry.
I'm
It'll make sense in a
racking
moment.
my brain. What was it? What the heck?
It's gonna make sense soon.
Do you remember what it was? You guys remember?
It'll make sense soon.
It's it was like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes! Oh my god! It's a Scatman dance party. That's it, folks. That's what we are talking about. Full ascension. No, that's like some like.
Now this is music.
That was descension, man. If we ever want to descend a rung,
Start the
listen to
wheel
Scat
over.
Man
Start the
at
ladder
half
over.
tempo.
Fully descended.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I can't even believe it, folks. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks. We have reached full ascension. And you know what that means, folks? Another rung, the final rung. That gets a spin. Prepare the music of Zonal Ascension. Oh, and it legitimately landed. Legitimately landed on the Yoda face swap. Now, this is a good one, folks. Who do we have lined up today? So this is how this works, folks. Okay, this asshole. Amazing.
Look at this potato.
This is a real... Oh, man. Great. Okay, so this is how this works, folks. We have a photo of some face, and we've got a Yoda here. We're trying to do our best to imitate that face. All right, just take your time with it.
You ready?
You're ready? Yeah. This is Meowch holding this Yoda right now. So
Okay, quiet on set.
quiet on set. Quiet at home. Shut up. Oh man, it's so good. Can we get a slow motion recap? Amazing. Oh, God. You really captured the essence of that asshole. Oh, man.
Just channeling, man.
Oh, man. Totally ascendant of you, my guy. That was...
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. So, it's good times. Oh, man. We lost Phobos, though. He somehow found a way to fall asleep on the most uncomfortable chair that we could find. He did it. He did it. He's going through one of his bread naps. I mean, I think we're supposed to play another song. There's a couple things that we wanted to cover first, though. We like to shine some light on some joyful. What? Okay. Apparently, he reaches out and grabs things when he's asleep. That was the most convincing sleep fall I've ever seen. Have you just been drinking? Has the bread inside your helmet that you've been feasting on this whole time fermented and turned into alcohol?
What?
Does that explain it?
What are you talking about, dude?
Where are we live?
Oh yeah, he's back on the sauce.
Where are we on TV right now?
Oh man, he's wasted, man. Oh man, you let that bread sit out for too long, dude. It fermented again. Wow. All right. Well, he is. Wow. What a mess, guys. I'm sorry you have to see this. Oh man. Well, anyway, like I was saying, we'll let Phobos sober up for a little bit, and I want to present to you something nice. You know, we like to shine some light on some nice stuff every week as well. It's not just all about the goofs. It's not just all about the gags either. Sometimes it's about something nice. So, folks, this is something that I saw. This is something that I saw that really hit home for me because, well, in California there are a lot of crazy wildfires at this time of year, and there was one struck I think last week, the Apple Fire. This pooch right here, his name is Buck. He's an Australian Shepherd, and one of his human, this guy over here in the turquoise shirt, he thought that he had lost Buck in the fire. His home was, I think he was evacuated. I think maybe his home was damaged, and he thought that he had lost Buck. Now I couldn't think of anything more heartbreaking than a toasty dog, a too toasty dog. You know, that's the worst thing to think about. But he did not get toasted.
A hot dog.
He was not a hot dog. He might have come close to the fire, but he was not toasted. He is perfectly fine, and he was reunited days later, like a week later. Animal Services had found him. He was perfectly okay, and can you imagine this guy's relief? That's just thinking about just thinking about the joy of being reunited. It just
warms the heart.
You got to keep your dogs room temperature, folks. Keep them room temperature. They shouldn't be toasted. Room temperature dog, that's the way it's meant to be. Anyway, that's just something nice. So happy that Buck found his human again, and so they're doing great. They're doing great. Right now, we're gonna take a listen from some nerds on Twitter. We're gonna listen to their questions. By that I mean we're gonna read their questions. Yeah, we're going to read their questions, potentially answer them. We might give out some real information, real answers. Probably chances are low of that, wouldn't you say? Yeah, very low. What was your favorite moment when touring? Was there a specific moment that you immediately think about when touring comes up?
What was the question?
Can you repeat the question, please,
I
Matt?
don't know what the question was.
What was your favorite moment on touring? Was there a specific moment that you immediately think about when touring comes up? What are some joyful times? I'm sorry. What was the question again?
I don't know. What was the question? Sorry. Favorite moment of touring?
Can you think of one? Can you think of one?
One of the best moments is that very first 15-minute period when a tour starts that the van is clean.
Yeah, before the first cup of coffee has been spilled all over it.
Before the tornado of garbage and new smells.
It feels more like home, though, once you spill a bunch of crap in it.
Favorite moment when touring? Honestly, I gotta say, I love having sleepovers every night with my bros. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Dudes, that's my
Watching some quality television?
Oh, dude, watching like Naked and Afraid or
Oh my God.
or like what's that other turd? What's that ghost thing?
Like the ghost hunting shows?
Yeah, man.
Those are really good.
Any kind of terrible ghost hunting show, hilarious.
Swamp People.
Swamp
Really like
People.
Swamp People.
Oh man, we're just having sleepovers. We're like
Remember microwaving those really cool cheese pizzas that some hotels
yeah,
sell?
dude, microwave pizzas from hotel lobbies. Please tell us what really gets you going.
I couldn't agree more.
All right. Anyway, Matt, there's your semi-answer. Thank you. Will you ever answer my question on stream?
Nope.
Next question. A few bands I know are performing at drive-in theaters. Thank you for that last one, Ian. And yeah. What is this one? Who's this one from? I can't read that. Zoot? Is that? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Zoot. A few bands I know are performing at drive-in theaters. Do you plan on doing the same? That's something that we've heard about. We have. The problem is that we have about 10,000 inputs, and a lot of the people who are doing drive-in shows and tours have a lot simpler, much simpler setups than us. Yeah, they were. Wait, who was at the drive-in? But what band? What band was at the drive-in? What are they called? I know they were at the drive-in. What is the band called?
Yeah, they're at the. But who's performing?
Yeah. Who? Yeah, I know where, but we're asking who. At the. Okay. All right. To answer your question, Zoot, if that is your real name, you know what? We've been thinking about doing something. I mean, we got to get creative with how we perform these days with everything that's going on. So maybe we'll make like a Twitter poll or some sort of Twitter query, you know, and gauge some interest, because I know it's not accessible to everybody to play a drive-in show. But you know, maybe you can let us know on the old Twitter, folks, if that's something you'd be interested in. Anywho, yes, moving onwards. I'm glad your voice is back. Did you just have to clear your throat a little bit?
Oh yeah. So the band that I was talking about, the band is called At the Drive-In.
What?
The band
I know. We've already established that they were at the drive. What was their name?
The band is called At the Drive-In.
I know where it is, but who?
No, the band has
Exactly.
You know?
I don't follow. I don't. Oh my gosh! You another rung, a bonus rung,
On the wheel of zonal ascension.
and ascent. Yes, yes. All right, prepare yourselves and prepare the music, the zonic ritual music. Do we have another song? So slow jams it is. Another legitimate spin on. Oh man, what song are we gonna play slow? Really, really slow. What's the song?
Turnpike.
Who?
Typhoon Turnpike. Oh, that's gonna be really hard. Oh man, this is gonna suck.
See if we can get through the intro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The intro is gonna be hilarious. Okay. What's our tempo? How slow are we going? Oh, we can go slower than that.
No, we can go slower than that for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, slower than that. It's going to be like,
You gotta count it in.
Yeah.
like that. We can do this.
Oh man. You know what?
Martha, are you okay, Martha?
What if we did? Can we play to a metronome? Would that defeat the purpose? I mean, it would be so hard to do.
Maybe like, oh, my guitar's all out of tune, maybe because I was on the floor for a while.
Oh yeah, you got one. There it is. Oh man, how slow can we go with Typhoon Turnpike? Because normally it's like. Okay, we're gonna go this. Three, 4. Oh fuck! That's insane.
Okay, on.
4.
Nailed it, guys.
Nailed it. We should
Oh,
do
let's do it fast.
fast jams?
Yeah, really,
Bonus,
really
bonus,
fast.
bonus.
Faster!
Wow.
That was so punk.
Now that was some serious bang for your buck there, folks. We gave you slow jams and we gave you fast jams.
Both excellent quality.
Both very excellent, high quality. Wow. We have, I think, one more tune left.
Yeah,
one more
jam.
tune. Phobos is just preparing his stool.
In a moment of angst, I threw the bottom of the thing with my little plush feet.
In a moment of angst.
Yeah, but I like it because it's soft on the bottom, so I need it back.
Gotcha. You know what? No harm, no foul, though, bud. All right, everyone out there, are we ready? Are we ready to close it out? I think we got this is our final song, folks. Unless we ascend one final time. This is gonna be it, folks.
Maybe we can ascend 5 more times.
Shall we?
Shall we? Oh.
Waiting for
again, we are astounded by the incredible support from all y'all out there. We appreciate it so very much. Thank you. Thank you for joining us here at the TWRP Show. Completely ascendant of you guys. We did a full ascension, all 10 rungs and more. I can't believe it. But here we go, folks. Let's finish strong. Let's party. Come on. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, ineffable, even.
Ineffable.
Ineffable.
In the voice of Idris Elba. Everybody, thank you so, so much. It's been quite a journey. Once again, episode 4 of season 2. Just incredible. All right. What should we... What do we got to tell you? Folks,
Next week we're not going to.
This is such a wishy-washy ending to the podcast.
okay, folks. Wow, this is gonna haunt my nightmares. Folks, next week we're taking the weekend off from streaming. There will be no TWRP show next weekend. Just to let y'all know, but we'll be back the following week. So you'll just have to ascend on your own, but don't do that. Don't do that. That's not safe. Without our
Dangerous.
guidance, do not attempt. I repeat, do not attempt to zonally ascend without our guidance. It is not safe. You just have to friggin' wait. Just friggin' wait, okay?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
If it makes you feel good, you can still come to this Twitch page and just stare at a black square for 2 hours.
That's-
I'm not gonna stop you, but
some whatever works for you folks. But yeah, you're just gonna have to wait. Next week we are taking it off. So we wish you all a very glorious and totally ascendant 2 weeks. Thank you everybody so much. We are very blessed to have you with us. Thank you. And for the road, ascend.
Four, three, two, one, go.